everyone, my name is Emmy and today I'm going to be talking about note-taking at university and school with a laptop versus an iPad. I'm a graphic design student in my second year of university and I use both a laptop and an iPad to do my work. This is my iPad here. It's 12.9 inch iPad Pro and it comes with the Apple Pencil, and the reason that I have an iPad at university is because I am a graphic design student, so I use this as a graphics tablet. But what I've found is it's also super handy for note-taking, and the laptop that I've used and always had for many years now is the MacBook Pro. So firstly, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the pros and cons of each item. So laptops are super quick and convenient. They're easy to use. I think everyone knows how to use a laptop in today's society. Most people do take laptops to classes. It is definitely the more popular and common choice. They're also not always the lightest thing. PCs, things like that, they can be quite chunky, big and heavy, so they're not always as portable and lightweight as like a tablet is. Also, the notes that you type on your laptop aren't really the nicest looking or prettiest. Like, you'll kind of just be in a lecture typing up a bunch of notes and they're just a bit ugly. There are quite a few different apps out there that you can use on an iPad for note taking depending on how you want to take your notes, because you can either type them with a keyboard or with the keypad that is on the iPad, you know, or you can buy a separate one, or you can handwrite them. You can use an Apple Pencil with the iPad Pro, so you can actually physically hand draw them out like you would hand write out notes. So you have the option of being able to have them written or have them drawn. With my iPad, depending on what app I'm using, I can sync it between my laptop and my iPad, so I can use both at the same time, or I can send my notes from my iPad to my laptop, but it's a bit more difficult to go the other way. This is like the biggest one they get, and pretty much the same size as my MacBook, but it is so thin, so lightweight, a lot more portable, a lot more easier just to chuck in your bag if you've already got like 100 books that you're taking with you. But, you know, if you want to buy a physical keyboard to attach to your iPad to type out notes, and then you want to draw them with the Apple Pencil, there's kind of a lot of accessories that you have to keep onto and keep a hold of and bring with you when you go places. So they both have their pros and cons. They're both good for different things and different people, I think. In lectures, I like to take notes on my laptop. I'll bring my laptop with me and type them out on Word. I prefer to use Word over Pages because not every application works with Pages, which is Apple's own version of Word, but like 99.9% of programs and computers and things work with Word, so I prefer to use Word. It just makes it easier when I end up sending like notes and documents to my lecturers or printers and things like that. So when I'm in my lecture and my professor is like saying 101 things at once, I'm just there typing really quickly because it's just the quickest and easiest thing to do is just type out what they're saying, essentially. And then what I do when I get home is I will take my iPad and I will take the notes on my computer and I will start rewriting them out. I find rewriting my notes really helps because it's like another form of memory. It's helping you memorize them and kind of really get it into your brain. So I will rewrite them out on my iPad, and I will also organize them because everything's kind of a bit jumbled in a random order when I type it, so I can actually organize it and section it and select what notes are actually important to me or not. And with my iPad, with my pencil, I can make doodles and make it look pretty and nice, because notes don't have to be pretty, but prettier notes make you want to actually read them and use them. My favourite app to take notes on my iPad is GoodNotes. You do have to pay for this, it's not that expensive, and it is 100% worth it. You can import PDFs on it, so any notes that you have on your computer or like you get emailed from your lecturers, you can put onto your GoodNotes, and you can kind of make like sketchbooks or workbooks, so you can flip through the book. So what I do is I have a book for each class or each lesson, and I can flip through and have multiple pages of all my notes, all there organised, all in one place, and then I can also export that sketchbook to my laptop and print it out. Technology these days. So if you are a student that's deciding whether or not they want an iPad or a laptop or a tablet or PC or whatever you prefer, I hope this video gave you a little bit more information and insight onto what would work best for you. Obviously, everyone is different, everyone takes different classes and courses, so things work better for them, but I do hope that this helped you in some way. So yeah, that's all for this video today. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if this helped you, and for more student videos click here, and to subscribe to my channel and this channel click here.